On of the bread. Oh. Hold on, let's see this little catch, this tagline. When the toaster's full, the bread will roam the earth. Wonderful tagline for a wonderful film. Hey, what is up guys? Fork here, and I know it has been a very long time since you've heard me say that, or since I've put out absolutely anything. I have been completely absent from the channel. Not just YouTube, but my Twitch channel too. And what I wanted to do today was make the next chapter of the future of this channel, because obviously things have been different and completely off track the last, I think it's been 3 weeks since I've made a video. Now, first off, the reasons for that, a lot of personal stuff has been going on. Real life has been all up in my business these last couple weeks, and it's been kind of rough. But if there's anyone who's concerned about that, things are getting a little better. Things are looking up a little bit, so that's good. Which is part of the reason I'm even making this video. But the second reason that I stopped really doing stuff, at least with YouTube, was the obvious death of YouTube revenue that has been happening to the really popular people on the website, which is a huge death knell to someone who is trying to start out. Now I know people are gonna come at me with, "Oh, you shouldn't do it for the money. You should just do it for for fun." But like, we're kind of past that a little bit. And it's not that I'm obviously I'm not on YouTube just for the money. God knows that YouTube doesn't give me any money. But we're at the point where now you can see what could happen, and you have things that you can aspire to. And when those aspirations die, it makes it much harder to try and be motivated and be happy about what you're trying to do, because what you're trying to get with it and your goal essentially is dead. But I have sort of taken a step back, and I have thought over what I want to do. I've spent the last couple weeks thinking about what I want to do with this channel, what I want to do with my Twitch, the direction I want to go in general, and a couple of my philosophies have changed. So that's why I wanted to make this, like I said, kind of chapter 2 to the future of this channel, because the future of the channel, first video I made a couple months ago, is no longer a thing. The plan has changed a lot, pretty much entirely. I completely want to come at this from a different angle, and the way I want to go about doing so is putting out things that I'm passionate about. And by that I mean I'm throwing out the upload schedule. Obviously, if you've been around the last 3 weeks, then you've come to expect literally nothing of me, because I haven't made anything. And I want to let you know right now that we're not going to go back to the 3-day-a-week upload schedule, which, some people would say it wasn't even that much, but that's not the point, really. It's so much harder to motivate yourself to maintain putting out videos that you're not even that big of a fan of. Like, I've put a couple of videos out that I thought were really good, I thought were really funny, but I've also put some out just for the sake of putting videos out. And even though a lot of people believe that that's the way to get started, obviously you're gonna, only get exposure if you've been putting a lot of stuff out. But in my mind, that is also counterintuitive to the idea of doing it for the right reasons. If I'm just pumping out videos that I don't necessarily believe in, or just putting a video out literally because I told people I was going to put a video out today, I'm not doing it for the right reasons anymore, and I'm not having fun with it as much. So what I'm going to start doing with this channel is uploading things that I'm actually proud of when I'm proud of them. So I reiterate, the upload schedule is going out the window. You're going to start seeing a little bit of different content. For the longest time, I've known that I've loved film, and I've loved cinematography, and etc., etc. And I want to actually do something relevant to that. I don't really know how to describe it to you. I've got a video that I want to put out in the next couple days that is sort of reminiscent of what I'm talking about, and you'll see then. So if you're interested at all, definitely stay tuned. But nothing that you're going to see on this channel starting now is going to be something that I'm just going to put out because I think I need to. Also coming with that, while I won't necessarily be starting in full force, streaming every single day like I used to, the stream is coming back. I actually plan on streaming later today, and in like 2 or 3 hours from when I'm recording this, which is 1:30 p.m. So we'll be streaming something like WoW. It's just something simple. It's on the agenda for right now, but I don't have any major plans. But you know, things change, so we'll see what happens. Guess you'll have to tune in. But what I want to say, the long and short of it is, the future of this channel is uncertain, but it is existent. I'm going to be uploading to this channel. It's not going to be as frequent as it was. But what you're going to see are a lot more labors of love. You're going to see things that I'm proud of. You're going to see things that I think make sense for me. And what you're not going to see is cranked out bullshit because I think that a video needs to go up. And we're going to do things a little bit differently. And hopefully you guys are excited to be along that ride with me, because it's a ride that I'm excited to be on. So as always, thank you guys for listening, and definitely stay tuned because things are going to start getting more interesting, I think. Alright, I'll talk to you guys later.